Okay, for the first time in ever, I'm actually recording, and as soon as this game opens up, I'm just gonna do a quick intro because I'm gonna turn off my mic. I'm playing Fallout New California, so that mod came out, I don't know when, recently I guess, and I was hella hyped for it, and I didn't even know that it came out. So, take this intro. I didn't play anything past it. Enjoy. I already watched it. Boom.
War never changes. Makes a strong man weak and a poor man rich. The difference is decided by character. And if you don't think character is the only factor in deciding victory, then you've been playing the wrong game this whole damn time. The world was playing the wrong game 200 years ago. They learned what it meant to be found faulty in character. For their failure, they became a wasteland of nuclear hellfire. Now out there is a horde of men calling themselves survivalists, remnants of the old world, thinking they can get by just on the strength of their arms alone. There's a new California republic, gambling away the glory of America's past on a legion of slaves trying to rise against their masters on some old forgotten highway. None of them have any idea what kind of character it takes to bring the greatest nation on earth back to glory. But down here, in Vault 18, you're gonna learn everything you need to know about winning that war. Right here, right now, on this battlefield. You are the last of America's finest men and women. You're the A-list. The rest of those idiots are a thing of the past. Now is your time. You'll get out there and show that you have the character it takes to bring America back to glory. Can I get a hurrah? Damn right! Now move out!
I got a little further past this, so I know exactly what's coming. Good some that I got so many items. Or not items, but the DLCs from Fallout New Vegas.
Play, kid. Come on.
It kind of ruins the scene right here. It really ruins the scene right here. So, tackle or dodge. I'm not a scientist. I like to play these games like a fucking idiot. So I'm gonna truck that man. Not truck. I'm gonna run him over like a truck. And then character selection. This is as far as I've gotten, so I already know exactly how I'm gonna make my guy. Why is there so much vibration on the floor? Make my skin a little not as dark. Black. Facial hair. I like a little beard. A lot of the little beards suck, I think. Honest Abe, I already what was coming. Is there no like clean? Oh wait, it's like you disequip it. Oh. Rough beard or survivalist. I like survivalist, rough beard it is. Also, I have my DPI on the lowest setting because this game is like fucking terrible when it comes to its DPI or its sensitivity. I'll do that. I have my DPI on the lowest and then the settings on the low.
That was the best play I have seen in years, kid. The whole vault is singing your praise this season. Looks like Bragg's Patriots put another trophy on the shelf, thanks to you. Now, I've been told you've got a career to look forward to. You made the final touchdown of the season, so that should give you just about any job you want in here. Shame you can't put it to real use out in the wasteland. With a backbone like that, you could do a lot of good up top.
I'm gonna go up top, so. Elton told me that I could call someone a bitch. I'm hoping that's it.
Damn right. You know, you've always been my star player. I was talking to Chevy up in the security department. Those goddamn morons in the overseer's office actually want to put you to work in maintenance. Idiots don't know what kind of attitude you have. How would you like to work for Vault Security, kid?
Running for overseer, Vault Security, or I don't think so. More of a technical person. I feel like that's scientist right there. Do I want to beat the shit out of people, or do I want to get another option?
I am. And I suppose you're a genuine patriot. I've never been a big fan of our benevolent tech overlords.
Rearrange myself
I'm
to
here
be
to
comfortable.
represent democracy and the American way. We're gonna bring America.
Oh, so I didn't actually give
Hey,
him an
kid,
answer.
before you go, I want to ask you something. You were born in the wasteland, from what I understand. Now, I'm new to this place, and I like to get to know all my best players. But I don't know much about you yet.
Oh, personality test. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna say that last one.
I've seen what home used to mean before the Great War.
You weren't
America
frozen.
used to be a great nation. A golden paradise of freedom from sea to shining sea. And I want it to be again. From what I understand,
His eyes are
your
weird.
grandparents left Vault 18 60 years ago in search of the true America. Brave people. You seem to have inherited their courage. I'm starting to organize an after-school program for motivated athletes like yourself, and I'd like you to be there. You've picked yourself a bright future. And what if one day that future was threatened? Would you be willing to stand up next to me and fight for your country?
Cool bullshit. My country mean the vault sure in extra hours. Yeah.
That's my star player. Always
Star
reliable.
player.
I'm talking about the possibility of this vault falling to the tide of outside forces.
I mean, that'd be
I'm
pretty
talking
damn
about
hard.
The new California Republic. The
NCR are
survivalists,
chill.
Super mutants. But it doesn't just stop at the vault door.
It does.
Not all of us have been calling Vault 18 home for 200 years. You know what's up there? What's coming? Like it came for the others.
This is
Can't
fucking
just sit
long.
and hide while the powers above storm over this great nation. People like you and I have got to fall in and throw our weight behind an effort to save the America we survived to protect and serve. You understand what I'm saying?
If I'm 18, I don't understand what he's saying. America. Oh, wait, what? America is dead for a reason.
Ah, well then. Let's see
Wise
just how
ass.
far you
There we
get
go.
with that attitude, wise ass. Why don't you trip over your pussy stain and check out that vigor tester on the wall by the door? I'm interested to see just how a little bitch like you can survive in this world. Then get your petty waste of an attitude the fuck out of my office before I break your face over the corner of this desk.
The fuck are you? Well, okay, now the sensitivity needs to be upped. What are you mad at me for? I'm taking these. You just wait until you fucking leave. I'm robbing you. Alright. Hips weak. Oh, now the sensitivity is what? In the menu, the sensitivity is fucking terrible. Yeah. I'm always a man who likes... Does endurance make you... You can't sprint in these games. I'm not a fucking nerd. And they get back on their... See, I like this and I like perception. Not too much... Often incorrect. I'm not too much on Oh, I want to read these actually. Hold on. These seem funny. I saw one that was funny. Alright, strength. Pipsqueak, egg skull, Y-fish figure. Lightweight, average, athlete, hard man, action star, terminator, legendary beast. I'm gonna leave that on 5. Blind, this is perception. I'm gonna up this. Blind, comically distracted, moonstruck, oblivious, attention deficit, paying attention, alert scout, fortune teller, 10 steps ahead, Jedi master. Barely standing, endurance. Decrepit, fragile package, finishes early, that's fine. Adequate lover, somewhat impressive, amazing longevity. Longevity, right? Longevity. Iron spine. A really strong skeleton or invincible shield. I don't know why. I just cannot read right now. Charisma. Civilization ender. Child's nightmare. Social reject. Slightly unlovable. Oh, that kid. Pretty cool dude. I'd follow you. Mind trick. Godlike voice. Vortex of epic power. Intelligence. Clinically retarded. Stupid, spritz, hilariously wrong, often incorrect, normally on track, witty and clever, probably a nerd, always right, Dr. Robotnik, and the all-knowing one. Lucky, or agility. Tips on glass cats. Unlikely to walk, manual breathing mode, drops the magazine, walks straight, vault sprinter, triathlon ready, catches sunbeams, slipstream drive, warp speed 11, and then luck? How is that even... Improbability prone, things don't go well, bad things stalk you. Shit happens, bro. Hey look, a penny. Things go smoothly. It's the D20. I don't know what that is. Glitch in reality, possibly a time lord. So I'm gonna up that. And I thought I took one from luck as well. I didn't. I'll put charisma once. I don't normally do that. You've chosen the path of the warrior. Plus 10 to all damage. Plus 10 damage to all weapons. Having lived your life performing. Next. Alright, Corporal Commander Dickwad, where are you going? The tag skills, you can change this at the end of the prologue. Hell yeah, I am. Where's Wasteland? Wild Wasteland is my favorite one. And that. Probably fear. You gain 1 when outside, but my chance, fast shot. I don't like that. Oh, this is just saying after level 30, you're done. You'll never be addicted, and they last twice as long, but you won't level up. You gain +5 points to every skill, but you lose 10% experience. That's like, in the long run, it sucks, but off the bat, that's fucking great. +5 to every. I remember I had this one. When using guns and energy, you fire 20% more slowly, but 20% more accurate. Like this, when I was really young, I used that, and then I used fast shot. You shoot 20% more quickly, and you're 20%. It canceled out. 20% faster, but 20% less accurate. 20% slower, and I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't have to. Anyone like the America singing in the background? -2 damage threshold. See, I never played like that. Enter play. Oh, okay, good. I didn't do that. JCL. Alright, can you leave so I can steal everything? I didn't mean to steal that. I thought there was a button to like hold it around, you know? Lockpick. And you'll sometimes have. What is that? Are you gonna take this ball back? Basketball removed. What's that command? I'd like to know that. Activates E. Grab is Z. Right. Good boy. So press Z and all. Meow. So if I Z this, oh, it literally doesn't. I mean, his fault, right? I'm hidden. Oh, exit is E again. It's like mega not cool that I can't like. This is my football, so that's fine. I'm stealing everything that's useful. Trust me. I'm gonna be in security anyways, really. D and just chuck it. I don't care about karma. Trust me. Don't. Typically end up being a bad guy anyways. Oh, it's a hockey. Activate bobbleheads. I want one basketball. Learning the controls. Give me a second. Intact garden gnome. I'm hidden. I think I'm gonna take these. Come on, there's two safes right there, but I'm detected here. That's what I like to see. Wrong button. Hidden. Another beer. I don't care about that. Take a sip from my trusty Vault 13 canteen. While I'm still currently in a vault. Alright, well I robbed this man. Good. But he has fucking like 20 bobbleheads I can't steal. How do I like unweapon?
And here we have tonight's Vault hero. You really know how to handle yourself, big guy. Can I ask for a quick post-game play-by-play?
Play-by-play?
Great. I've just got some, stuff to talk to you about. You know, Vault drama. We'll get it over with quick.
You're too blonde to say anything of value. I would like to say that, but I'm not.
Sure. Don't keep me waiting, Tiger.
I've got a feeling.
So, since we won the game of the year, how should we celebrate?
I won the game of the year.
The coach said we could do whatever we want. So, how do you want to spend your last night?
I can think of a few ways. Come on back to my room.
Am I wearing the
We can figure
football?
it out from there.
Wow, okay, take that off, please. I got metal armor, and I got aviators, so I look like a badass, right?
You lead the way.
Not badass material. But I look cool in this.
I'll meet you in my room, okay?
I don't know where your room is. And how do I unweapon? Oh, it's R. That's fair. X on Xbox was reload, so. And holding X put the weapon away. R is reload. Hold R, open away. Whoa, where'd you go? What?
And here's me thinking I was clumsy. How come I've never seen you around here before? This place isn't that big.
Playing soccer over there? Lit. Do I have like a quest section? Yeah, I do. Go to sleep in your own bed to end the prequel. With Jen. Well, where the hell's your room, Jen? Oh, lower apartments. It's very inconvenient for me. Wait, I could equip like weapons and shit. I already have stuff. A lot of baseball bats, but yeah, I got the. This is all DLC stuff, so I didn't like get this. Pistol I stole. That I just took from what's his. Accessible. Only openable door.
Hey, kid. Here to see my daughter, are you?
Why is everyone country? Fuck yeah, white bread.
You're that kid from next door. I haven't seen you around much. Jen said you'd be stopping in to help her with a little problem. Just make sure it's not going to get the two of you into trouble.
Daddy!
What?
Hey, yeah, don't let Dad freak you out. We don't have to make
Yes,
babies
you
if you
do.
don't want to. Shut up, Dad. Ugh, come on, follow me.
If I had 7 charisma, I could bang her?
It's
I might
up to you to
restart.
get the human race going, sweetheart, and you're...
Dad,
Oh, she
seriously?
wants us to.
Serious. Privacy mode, engaged.
Ears turned off.
Ugh,
Just...
thanks for coming. I know it's your big night and all. Probably everybody wants a piece of the star player's action, huh? I know. Family. Sorry, I should have mentioned it. But I wanted to talk to you, and I had to come home to help Mom with the midgets.
I like that.
Well, I know you just had a chance to talk to Coach Bragg and Lieutenant Chevy. I was wondering if you managed to, well, see a secret list when you were in there. Yeah. So last night, I let the girls wander off, and I stopped by to spy on the competition. Coach Bragg was in his after-school meeting with the Patriots, without you, of course, and he was talking up some list. Everyone in the vault is on it, and they're all given grades or something. I wouldn't normally care, but he mentioned me directly. At first I thought he'd noticed me listening in the hall, but I'm a real good spy. He said that I'm on the B list because I'm not smart or fit enough to make it to the winning team, but I'm fit for other things.
Repopulation.
I know this sounds stupid, but if you could talk to him, you're his best player, and I know you have a way with words. It's a long shot, but maybe he could honestly tell you what it's about, and then I'd be okay. Maybe it's just a stupid health thing or whatever. But what if it isn't? Dad is a wasteland scout. He's seen
Wasteland?
things. He told me that Bragg gives him a good feeling, but it's never that simple. Vault 18 has a dozen enemies, and some of the shit Bragg has been training his Patriots to do, it's getting scary.
Yeah, I pissed him off.
Ooh, that bad? Well, maybe there is another way. We'll have to go somewhere real quick, though. Will you follow me somewhere? It's a secret.
Make sure to clean
Hey,
up.
we'll be right back, okay? I just need to go
The
say thank
midgets.
you.
No problem, honey. Just get in deep and aim for twins.
This is getting old, Pop.
So am I. And I just want to have grandkids before I get wrinkles.
Be right back.
Have fun, you two.
This man wants me to smash.
Hey, let's make this fast. It's getting late and I want to get there quickly. Try to...
I'm like the star player. And I don't know how to sprint. Shift is walk. Yeah, he wanted to coach fucking titty Jew.
Man.
Wanted to bash my head in. Shit better have Nuka-Cola. Pristine ice cold Nuka-Cola. Don't mind if I do. Oh.
We're not supposed to be down here, so try to be stealthy. I've been using this place to hide ever since I was a little girl. The wasteland kids are always trying to pick on me, and I've come here to get away.
Is it because how
No
stupid you are?
offense to you. You and your brother and sister are the good ones. Anyway, I found this stuff, and I've been stashing it here ever since. Just let me unlock my little safe.
Who was talking? What? Oh, I was gonna say, I'm a master lockpick. I got like 10 points. Come on. You need a wrench to unlock it?
Here, take this. I found these in one of Bragg's private boxes that he keeps down here. You can use it by just turning that little knob and wearing it on your wrist.
I already have a Pip-Boy. Oh, Stealth Boy.
Yeah, what can I say? I have sticky fingers and I'm a master with a bobby pin and a screwdriver. Plus, Bragg is a wastelander. We can't just trust him. You were adopted, though, and unlike all of them, you can speak without an interpreter. You guys are older than me, so I've grown up listening to the stories of where the badass tribal kids came from. Your grandparents were from Vault 18, but they left 60 years ago to find a better place. Then, when your parents disappeared, Dr. Rossman brought you guys back to the vault. I've been the only new kid actually born here for like 18 years. Well, besides the waster girls getting knocked up. You're helping me keep the vault safe from bad guys, so don't wimp out on me now. Plus, a little bit of moral ambiguity is hot. Come on. Coach Bragg leaves his office at 10 every night. We have to get in there after 10 and before sunrise. There will be a janitor sweeping the floor, so we have to be careful and not get caught. These stealth watches last only like 5 minutes. Are you ready? Let's just not get into that. I'm just using them for this. Now come on, let's go.
Okay, so 7 charisma is something that I want.
We're going to check out his computer, then we'll look through his desk, and I'll lockpick his safe. Let's just go. Come on. We'll wait in the Atrium Diner until Bragg leaves, then go in behind him.
This bitch is crazy!
Bragg join the vault. If he hadn't brought us that water chip from outside, we'd be doomed.
I'm gonna take your beer, and your glowing beer, and your other beer. Any other beer?
I get the shiver every now and again. Do you ever get that?
I lockpick? Oh, I can pickpocket, but you guys ain't got none, so.
Don't even think about it, unless you're looking for a fight.
I would kick your ass. I'm the star player. Look at me, I'm intimidating, right? Oh, fucking pool. This vault is lit. I don't know where I'm going. It's turning out to be a long prologue, but...
Hey, you're that kid from the lower apartments. You need something. I'm glad Bragg joined. I think I'm going crazy.
Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a longer prologue to, like, get through a couple things, you know? Just for the hell of getting through it. Can I steal the fruit? Hyperfood, simulated banana. Well, I'm gonna take the good stuff, like Coca-Cola, water.
Hey, psst. Here we go.
Before 6 a.m. So this is just a time thing. That's not allowed? I feel like I'm gonna get busted and like yelled at if I'm doing it right now. Like the security or something. Ladies. Office. Good. Are you not following me?
Hey, what the hell are you two doing in the gym? You're one of the Patriots. You two better get out of here, or I'll have Chevy deal.
Oh, is she gonna like run away? I didn't think there's just gonna be a guy chasing me if I didn't use the stealth boy.
Oh, now you gone and done it. You better clean that up.
Hey, how are you? Hey, how are...
Did I fail it? Oh, that's missed. Quest there. Okay, so I'm actually playing through it again. I wanted to complete the mission, so it's like really not close to 10, so I'm gonna go do another mission at the moment and then come back.
I could go outside the vault. When I was a kid,
Like I'm just gonna let her sit down and I'm gonna do one of like the handy dude quests or whatever, the coffee thing. I don't wanna do the main quest yet. Be back when I succeed with that. Or I guess the quest is right here. Let's see what I gotta do. I'll let her sit here and I'm gonna go to wherever this is telling me to go. The upper apartments. These ones are fancier. About to be down there. Yeah, off the mission. Prepare 40 or higher. Oh. See if I can scavenge what I need from it. Don't make me like warp because that's annoying. Ugh.
Taking a late night walk?
Don't make me warp again. Like that already made me warp once. Don't make me do it this 4 times. A lot more. I going? Oh, I know that this is clear. Oh, very hard. What's up? I wasn't here. If it ever seems like I'm walking slow or anything, it's a frame drop. I also see it. Well, I mean, if it's for taking,
How may I serve you, master?
in no way, shape, or form with that voice. But that was terrifying. Yeah, inhale. That's what, yep. Just throwing doors around this shit just because you can throw doors in it. It's like an extremely well-detailed vault. That was it. So got over an hour. Not over an hour. Got 56 minutes. Counting.
Kid, you have vault madness.
I'm chilling. Diligently scrape out the corrosion, replace the portafilter, and improvise the new steam wand. Not good as new, your repair should hold for now. Tinkering with the innards of the coffee machine give you a new insight on the mechanics of brewing. And I guess I'll go to vault security. How much I can do.
You got the time, kid? My Pip-Boy's on the fritz.
Yeah, sure.
You should watch out if you're... Man, all these wasteland kids. Not all of them were born here.
He asked me if I could fix this Pip-Boy and then just proceeded on his day. Security. I guess if I'm a jock, or the brute, or whatever the hell I chose between that and scientist, berserker, I have to choose.
Oh, hey!
This.
Sure you can, sport.
Sport. Wow, if I could rob you, I would.
Mistress, the player that won the football game is here to see you. Your brother sent him.
I know. Thank you, Aaron. You are dismissed.
Yes, of course.
So you're the replacement. What's your name, recruit?
You don't have an eye.
Interesting. Try again.
See, I changed my stats to Charisma 7, and there's so many things that take that.
Last chance. Try that again, and you'll lose this
I'm
opportunity.
succeeding.
Wise. And brave. Yes. It takes a wise person to back down from an opportunity they don't see themselves fit for. It's a lucrative post. Would you like to try again? Very good. You may start with what questions you have for me. Go ahead.
Born Soldier 1. Why did you decide to admit me?
John isn't as perceptive as I am. I know a soldier when I see one, even when they don't know it themselves. I'm not simply a security officer, I am a lieutenant. When it is time to fight, my place is beside my men, making sure that my troops survive. If I haven't done well in teaching them to listen, then I will fail in that mission. What have you learned of me so far? Go on.
Go on.
You're learning quickly. You're humble. I give you a chance to make mistakes, and you step in line. That's a trait I appreciate. You've impressed me enough that I may send you back to John. I know he'd like to see you again after you're done here. Dr. Rossman is the one who decides who joins the Wasteland Scouts, and it's Sergeant Norman who approves and leads missions. Dr. Rossman will either be in the computer lab or in his home preparing for bed in the lower apartments. You should seek him out to hear his stories. They may teach you something about serving me. There are many ways that I'll train you, physically and mentally. You're a born soldier, and that makes you my perfect match. For now, you should ask... Exactly. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 0500. Do not complain. Do not be late.
I don't like this.
Great work out there today. Have a good night.
Man, I sure hope this election turns out the way I hope.
I like the sound of this. Coach leave. No, it didn't. What? I guess while I'm in dialogue, time stops. Frame drop. And then report back to Coach. So I'm just letting this chick sit here as I do every quest in the game. I haven't been at this for an hour, but I'm cutting out like a shit ton of it. I have no intention, like, I'm gonna do half-hour episodes after this, but I just want to see what's in the vault. Like, I don't want to do 2 separate videos of me being in the vaults. I just don't want to. Okay, so after 10 is when McFlanagan comes and gives me the dirty sock. I don't like the dirty sock.
Time for you to go to bed, ain't it?
Do you love me now?
Barely. After all, you have a way about you that pisses me off. But then again, she has the eyes to see what I don't. If you can prove to me what she sees, in my long line of jobs out in the wasteland, I was a soldier. I was cocky, just like you were. Hell, I almost committed treason thinking my CO was a bad guy. But after I stood tall before the man, I squared up. I know a winning team when I see it. I don't tell many people about my past. It's a security risk. But you've earned my respect. Make sure it stays that way. Yes, I do. We've already talked about the Patriot program, but I'm running for overseer, and my team is planning to come up with a defense strategy in case the vault is ever breached. I have a feeling we'll have to accelerate our plans. I'll be assembling our best and brightest minds to lead a group of Patriots in defense drills tonight. There aren't many youngins left in Vault 18, so you kids are it. I want to give you the key to a special locker in the security office. If anything ever happens, you run right there and get what's in it. That's my star player. Get ready to go by morning. I have a feeling you'll be a big part of our victory. Was there anything else you need?
Hey, Coach. Patriot program.
If you weren't my star player, I'll tell Chevy to let you into my personal locker in the security office. She'll set you up with the Patriot program. Get ready to serve, kid. As a matter of fact, yes, I do. Guns and ammo. Feel free to let him know where you got him. Kick his ass for me if he tries to take them back. Well then, you do. Well, since you're a good kid and my star player, I'll give you this one for free. I come from a settlement far north of here. up where the pines still grow. My ancestors came from the great state of Idaho. Those plains and fields were blown to kingdom come during the Great War. The U.S. had hundreds of ICBMs set up there, and the Reds retaliated by turning it into miles of glass craters. Bastards. I grew up with my ma and pop on a little ranch, protected by a group of truly benevolent soldiers who I looked up to very much. I remember looking out the window of my room at the golden fields and imagining that I was one of them. But that was a long time ago. I came here after I was told I could make a better life here for myself and my sister. So we set up a care. Maybe one day you'll get a chance. But for now, you better go and get.
Okay, I just got like flustered by the amount of stuff he just said to me, and it's only been 8 minutes. Okay, so nothing good in here. That's just a big fuck you right there. Oh yeah,
Kid, you have fall madness.
Forget where you're going. Hey. Man, that game sure was fantastic. Can't wait for next season.
I forgot waiting was a thing, so I just waited.
Food Boy's been spitting out some really salty hyperfood lately.
Shh, we'll talk later.
There he is. Okay. I'll do this in now, since he's coming and I'm about to go back to the room. He told me I did the sex joke on the dad, and he was like, "Oh, haha." But seriously, you should consider it because grandchildren.
Okay.
And then I asked her about the stealth boy, and she said it's crowded in her house and she doesn't get privacy, so sometimes she goes under the sheets and listens to music or does other things. Just letting you guys know what happened. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna save. Did everything I want. Now, I want to see what, like, causes him to notice us. Or even where he is at that fact. Use a stealth boy, do you follow in that? Yes, you do.
Congratulations to the Patriots on yet another win against the Bull Barbarians. Why don't you send the winning player up to my office? I'd like to work with them.
Quest added. Was that just what the announcement was saying?
Don't touch anything. Just look for the list on the computer. Then let's...
I might have stolen something already. Best Players of the Year recap, file not found. Master list. Press Alt F4 for the complete listing. I'm not that stupid. Oh, I get it. It's because... Oh, like actually Alt F4 on the computer. A-list. 30 out of 300. 15 out of 300.
Shh, we'll talk later. So... Shit. Well, okay, let's get the hell out of here. I'll just head straight home after we get out of the gym. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? It's probably better if they don't see us both together, just in case. I owe you. Maybe I'll find a way to pay you back someday.
I don't know how long this stealth boy is gonna last. It said 5 minutes, which is a long time. Just gonna book it.
Are you okay?
Okay, I guess I'm gonna end it here then. I'm going on a long time that I have to do a lot of editing, so, you know, thank you guys for watching. I'm definitely gonna be playing more of this game because I like Fallout New Vegas, and it's just a very long project to make Fallout New Vegas again, but, you know, a sequel to it basically. It's free, it's a mod, you guys can download it if you have Fallout New Vegas, and if you don't, then you would either have to buy the game or get the game. I'm gonna say. And then you could download Fallout New California for free. It's on Nexus or it's on ModDB. So you can get it both those places, and other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.